Tonight, alarming charges against 2 senior care workers in Florida.
For real, stop playing. You're peeing on yourself.
You're watching what the sheriff's office says is 2 women live streaming their abuse of a dementia patient on Snapchat and laughing about it.
So embarrassing. I'm sorry, yeah, she embarrassing. Let's go. Lock her in the closet.
Investigators providing an edited portion of that video blurring the victim.
Put your pants on.
Law enforcement says they got a tip from an employee at Market Street Memory Care Residences outside Orlando about the live stream from April 3rd. Deputies arrested 2 nursing assistants, 20-year-old Shaitiana Bishop and 18-year-old Jada Harris, on counts including abuse and neglect of an elderly person and video voyeurism.
I'm going to try and use restraint as I tell you about this case. And I say I'm going to try and use restraint because I'm disgusted.
Sheriff Wayne Ivey of Brevard County sounding off about the 2 suspects.
The perpetrators in this case are not only disgusting, but they're vile individuals who live stream themselves abusing one of our elderly citizens who suffers from dementia.
We were unable to reach Bishop or Harris for comment. They're both out on bond, according to the Brevard County Public Defender's Office. The sheriff saying the facility acted appropriately.
Contacted our agency, fired the 2 individuals, did everything right.
Market Street Memory Care Residences also telling NBC News the behavior is abhorrent and will not be tolerated, adding that the victim didn't suffer any injuries and they're providing support to the family of the victim. Incidents like this are rare, but Ann Sansevero, board president of the Aging Life Care Association, says she believes what we find out about is just the tip of the iceberg.
It's probably more common than we know because so many elders are ashamed of elder abuse. They feel humiliated. They want to hide it.
And there are warning signs to look out for to make sure your loved one is getting quality care.
Is the clothing clean? Are they looking underfed? Are they poorly groomed? Is there an odor in the home, where it might be that they're not getting changed often enough? These are kind of telltale signs that the care is subpar.
Stephen Romo joins us now. Stephen, it's so hard to watch that video. You feel for that patient, but you also feel for her family who were paying for those services. So what are some of the warning signs? I know we heard them there at the end in your piece. And if you are worried about your loved one, if they're being mistreated, what can you do?
Yeah, it's hard not to be worried after watching something like that. These people often so vulnerable in these homes. That expert we talked to said the best thing you can do if you sense a problem to go straight to the administration and talk to them about it and be ready to escalate that as is necessary. Yeah. They also say that one good thing you can do is just these surprise visits. Just show up unannounced, not your regular time to visit, to see how things are really going on at that place. They also say, the sheriff's office said, if you're watching a live stream, if you're scrolling through social media and you see something like this, report it to police. Don't just be disturbed by it and move on. There could be a crime committed here, so make sure you let them know.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.